Cue type number 3 today is the sound cue. So the sound cue is a very interesting cue, and it can often be a little bit embarrassing for people when we do use this cue. But I do like to use it when I'm trying to distract people. It's particularly effective when I'm teaching abdominal curl exercises for people who've got really sore necks, if they don't want to lift the head up. I get them to focus on making the sound. So I might get them to have their hands behind the back of their head. We're going to come forward into that forward flexion position, and we're going to say the word ah. So now they have to make sure that they're not bringing tension into their necks and into the front of their throat. And if they are not breathing well when they come up, it's going to sound like a strangled cat. So I'm getting a lot of information from that sound cue. I also remember doing classes with Kathleen Stanford Grant, and one of her all-time favorite things when we were doing roll-up was to say, you need to say your full name, your address, and your telephone number. You're not allowed to put your head down until you get to the end of that. And you're not allowed to sit fully upright until you come to the end of all of those criteria. So it really taught you to control the movement, but because you were talking, you were exhaling, and you were having to control the amount of air that you were using. So it's a fantastic tool to use if you can get past the embarrassment factor. The fact that I'm happy to make those noises usually puts people at ease, and I'll say, come on, let's do it, let's see what happens. And usually after 2 or 3 tries, everybody will come on board and they realize that they're all drowning each other out anyway, so it's not such a big deal.